cookie sheets, overproofed.
Looks like
All right, yeah, let's do it, man.
Joel's going salami, roast beef. What kind of cheese we got on there?
Provolone and a Swiss American blend. Joel's got a lot of ham.
Good. Oh man.
Tension's palpable. I can feel
Do
it.
you want to introduce it or should
You're
I?
introducing us.
Okay. All right, we're here at Bo Diddleys in Eden Prairie. We got Joel Dircks and Jeff Peterson taking on the sandwich challenge. The rules are you have 20 minutes to eat as many 1 pound sandwiches as you can. You can customize the sandwich to your liking. As you can see here, Joel opted for the all meat variety. Joel, would you mind lifting just one of those loaves? A lot of meat to equal a pound here. Jeff went with
Yeah, I mixed
kind
it
of-
up a bit. We're showcasing the different veggies. We call it the works around here. So there's lettuce, tomato, banana, pepper, pickle, onion. You know, Mike's the owner. Why don't you tell us what's going on, Mike? You've got the microphone.
Delicious cracked wheat bread, provolone, Swiss American, shredded lettuce, seasoned oil, tomato, onion, pickle, pepper, mayo. Joel, no tomato, no onion, no pickle, no pepper, no lettuce.
Lots of fun though.
We made them a pound apiece. We're ready to roll.
Yeah, I think we can do this. We're going to start it. So it's 20 minutes, and we were talking, as long as it's in your mouth before the 20-minute, you can chew it. I'm ready if you are.
Okay, now let me do one for this one.
Yeah, hit it, man.
All right, here we are at Bo Diddleys, Eden Prairie, Minnesota. They have 3 locations. They got St. Joe, St. Cloud, and then we're at the Eden Prairie location with Jeff Peterson. We are doing the 1 pound Subway sandwich. I don't want to say Subway. That's my fault. What's wrong? That's fine. Think Subway. All right, here we go. We're at Bo Diddleys in Eden Prairie, Minnesota. They have 3 locations. All of which are St. Joe and St. Cloud. We are here today with Jeff Peterson. We're going to do a sandwich eating contest. Each one of these sandwiches, 1 pound combination, whatever you want on it. Bo Diddleys today, the owner Mike, threw these things together, weighed them in, each a pound. We have 20 minutes to eat as much as we can. How are you feeling about this?
I mean, I'm feeling pretty good. I warmed up this morning, ate my usual pancake breakfast to get things stretched out. We're mixing it up. I'm gonna try to go a lot of veggies. My thought was if I get some wet things on there, it'll make it go down smoother. You might see 1 or 2 of us try doing some dipping just to help everything go down smoother. 20 minutes is a lot of time. This is a lot of meat, a lot of sandwich, so we gotta get after it.
It looks good, right? So right now it's looking good.
Yeah,
I feel
great.
really confident about getting almost all this down, if not all of it. Do you have any kind of strategy you're going?
We got to get to at least number 4. I think that's reasonable to expect, yes. I'm going to start off and save the roast beef for last. I feel like the heaviest. The ham and turkey I'll go with first. My plan is I'm going to try 1 bite, and if the cracked wheat is hard for me to get down, it's going straight in the cup. We're going to soften it up. Then I'm going to try to eat the rest of it without the crown of the sandwich. I want to get at least what I'm thinking is 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes. 16-minute mark, I'd like to have 4 of these gone so I can play around and see if there's any room to, make the 5th one happen.
Absolutely. There's going to be a lot of liquid going down today with this bread, but I think it's going to be tough between us going for 20 minutes. The time limit is going to be the big factor.
Yeah, absolutely. As it should be.
You ready for this?
Yeah, man, start it up. Let's go.
All right. 3,
Here we are. Bo
2,
Diddleys.
1.
Let's go, gentlemen. All right, they're off. We got the first big bites getting taken. Mixing in the drinks is going to be key here. That bread is dense. It's very delicious, but it is 4.5 ounces per sandwich they have is bread. So that's over 1/4 of each weight of the sandwich. Each pound sandwich is going to be the bread. Jeff's going to have to work through a lot of vegetables, whereas Joel will be looking for Joel to probably get some meat sweats going with all the meat he stacked high on those sandwiches. Looks like they're both having bowls for dipping to wet the bread in the sandwiches for later on for smooth swallowing.
Yep.
What I like about Mike's idea for this challenge is that just because someone did 4 sandwiches doesn't mean you might not do better than them with your custom sandwich. You get to customize it any way you want, but whoever makes your sandwich is going to make sure it weighs a pound. And you can change up whatever sandwich combination you want, so you might avoid flavor fatigue. Looks like they went with a couple different variations to kind of mix things up, probably around the sandwich 3 to 4 mark. They'll be looking to change it up a little bit. Give themselves
Did you put down a sandwich technically?
I did try the Italian sandwich, loaded up to a pound, and it's certainly a lot of food. It probably took me a good 5 to 7 minutes to put that one down. And so these guys are motoring through it. Got different strategies here. Joel's keeping the whole sandwich together, just kind of systematically, bite by bite, taking her down. Jeff's deciding to spread things out. There's a lot of veggies going on, so he's having to clean it up a little bit. But this is the maiden voyage of the Bo Diddley Sandwich Challenge here in Eden Prairie. So these guys are setting the mark for whoever wants to try it after they go today here. It's looking like they're both almost done with their first sandwich. Looks like Joel has put his down. He's starting number 2.
Should be interesting. I know a lot of people said they're going to jump on the live stream. Maybe we see Ricky Fox, might have Dave Austin down there, Austin Barco.
Got a lot of encouragement coming through.
Say it, what is it?
We got Joe Peterson saying, let's go. We got Ballet's Wifty15 saying, you got this. Arvin Razqua366 saying hi. Tommy McDaniel thinks this is a hog fest. And Sam Hyde said, is that Bjor?
Yeah,
I don't know what Bjor is, BJOR.
maybe it is.
Maybe like short for Hapthor Bjornsson or something.
Mike the Mustard is fantastic.
Only the best.
Accidentally hit the roast beef. That wasn't planned. It was over here. Great. The half turkey.
Broke up the flavor fatigue.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's a real thing. If you've never tried a food challenge where you're eating way more than you've ever pushed yourself to eat,
4 minutes.
do get sick of things pretty quickly, even if you think you really like them. Can wear on you trying to eat that much weight. Now, Mike, what's the thought process in allowing people to customize their sandwich? You kind of want people to explore the whole menu if they want.
Well, we want your sandwich to be exactly the way you'd want to make it. We're just going to make it for you since we're the talented professionals, and that's what you pay us for. So,
Joe, can you grab some water?
Now, if you had to do this competition, would you do
Far right side.
each sandwich something completely and wildly different, or would you say, no, I'd probably
I
stick
would
to...
mix it up. I think 4 halves in 20 minutes would be my absolute best possible outcome, and I would probably have 4 different ones.
Yeah.
I'd probably skip the tomato just because they're like useless red pucks.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just try not to get a sore mouth, I guess. I don't know.
And the only rule is you have to finish the sandwich you start on, or...
You know, I think we would do fractional measurements at some point, or maybe even 4 sandwiches and 9 ounces or something. If there's a portion of a sandwich, we could just throw it on the scale at that point. One of these guys is going to set the record, and in the future, anyone that can do 4 halves in 20 minutes will get some piece of apparel, t-shirt, something, and whoever breaks the record, if someone can beat one of these guys, will get something super cool. Sandwich for life until someone beats them is what I'm thinking.
Oh, sandwich for life would be pretty nice. Because eventually you're going to be hungry for Bo Diddleys again after trying this
I
competition.
eat it all the time.
You're going to get hungry again. You won't probably want the free sandwich right after the competition, but, tomorrow, the next week,
They're very
for sure.
portable. Bring it home.
Yeah, they are. Handheld, actually, I would say. So it looks like we got a question, can they take the bun off and eat it separate? It looks like Mike has no issue with utilizing that strategy as long as you're consuming the full pound in the end.
I don't know how he's doing. He's getting his whole mouth around the whole sandwich. If I don't break it into pieces, it's just not going down.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
That was from Sam Hyde, 45. Joel, it looks like he is almost done with his second sandwich. Jeff's got a good headway on his second. He's probably down to the last quarter pound, maybe. Probably not even. And these guys are both moving with a lot of steam still, that's for sure. We're at 6 minutes, 45 seconds currently. One thing I'll say about Joel's strategy of going zero veg is there certainly is very minimal cleanup. Iceberg lettuce does tend to spread itself out no matter how careful
Yep, we're not
you're trying to go.
that. We'll get to it. We'll go like this.
But boys, we're still feeling hungry, right? They're just marching on. In these type of competitions, if you've never done one, it's kind of just keep chewing, keep chewing, keep chewing, keep biting, keep biting, keep biting. And the pros you see doing this stuff, they make it look easy. It is not easy. You get to a points of discomfort. You just don't want to be there
Be
anymore.
verified. If they're more than a pound, it would be 100.
Boys, we got Icebox Jim saying we got Joel.
Icebox Jim.
We got Joel and Mini Me over here.
That's Eric.
So that would make Joel Dr. Evil.
You're pretty good so far.
Sandwiches are healthy. They make you feel great. You guys look great too.
I will say, Joel's taking like the rock and roll approach, the really hardcore, just meat and cheese. I'm more like the soft jazz, working my way through the meal. A little this, a little that.
Exploring the menu, feeling it out. Let's get a closer look at the action for these guys. You can see Joel's got the strategy of just 2 hands on the sandwich, digging into it. Jeff's getting a little more zany. He's de-topping the top part of the sandwich and then working his way from there.
Joel has the strategy of a 280-pound guy. Just throw it down and chew it. It's awesome.
It seems to be working for him. I've seen him compete in other food challenges. Mostly watch him just dominate.
We got Valkyrie's going. He can't fail during this.
Motivated.
Yeah, where does the music come from?
Put a competitive eating mix on, I think.
It's being suggested to start dunking like at Nathan's hot dog eating competition.
The whole sandwich.
I think they're suggesting, Icebox Jim is saying, do the hot dog trick, soak the buns in the water. Well, that may be smart. It certainly doesn't sound tasty. Soggy bread's not my favorite.
Or at least just like half inch at the top.
What did you want?
It's not wide enough to dip the sandwich.
Water.
Yeah, just near the top.
pH of 7 okay on your water?
Be lying if I said I felt
Halfway.
what? Time? Oh. Awesome.
Gets
Yep.
stronger as the time goes
Oh,
longer.
sure.
Negative splits.
You guys are on a good pace. Both working on their third sandwich.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I say tomato not because I'm British. It's because it doesn't rhyme with mayo. So if somebody says no tomato or tomato, it rhymes with
The
mayo.
tomato
So
and,
I do tomato.
No more water when you guess.
Not trying to be a snob.
Oh, it's I like it.
Yeah, Peppa Pig confirmed. That's the way to say it.
Hi, Juliet. How are you, baby? All right.
Jeff's going full dip here. See how he likes it.
Bread takes its toll.
these are a mouthful. There's no doubt about that. Using head nod, still feeling pretty good.
So how many would Joey Chestnut pound out of here, dude?
You might have to fly him out, find that out for real. Jimmy Street 222 is asking, are they a couple? To which the answer is yes, they are a couple of bald dudes who are friends.
Yeah, what was it? I didn't notice. Yeah.
So I wonder who thinks Joel's gonna set the record today, or will it be Jeff? They're actually about the same right now. Looking at what they got.
Yeah, we don't want to tie.
It's like it's tied.
Gonna have to weigh the remainder, I guess.
That's the most diplomatic way.
They're at 12 minutes, 38 seconds right now. So they still got plenty of time.
Someone asked Joel if he's ever restored the tortoise in the hair.
Joel, you have heard of the tortoise in the hair?
I don't remember how it works though.
Ballet Swifty 15 is cheering on Jeff. I feel like I might know who that is. All right, we got So Far Gone 49. It's his first time on this page, but he's gonna call it now. Guy on the left lifts the most, but guy on the right for damn sure eats the most. And Jimmy Street 222 says little bald one wins. So we got some Jeff fans, or they're fans of vegetables.
But if you could be in the stomach right now, you might feel a different way.
I'd love to know what people watching strategy would be. Would you go more like Joel, go all meat and cheese? Would you run it through the garden like Jeff here and get some veggies on there? Bo Diddleys has a lot of options, so you can color up your sandwich many different ways. I mean, Jeff's look more impressive. I think Joel would have to admit that. They're stacked high. There's a lot of color. They're pretty.
Veggies are all shown no go.
Scale doesn't lie.
Right.
All shown no go.
It seemed like everyone wanted to see
That's
4
super helpful.
sandwiches get knocked
Gotta get
down.
at least 4.
They got 5 minutes and 45
Oh,
seconds
we can do
left.
that then. Sub the channel, do the thing. We'll make sure for
Get all the stuff.
Whoop.
Yeah, if only people subscribed, maybe hit them with some hype, then I bet they could both do 4.
I know for a fact I'll get to this and I'll eat all the condiments.
Jimmy Street, you are right. The sandwiches are delicious. I demoed a Italian. I went with an Italian pounder, and it was harder than I was thinking. Harder than I was thinking.
These guys eating sandwiches.
I mean, yeah.
They're making good progress, gang. That bread is very dense. And a pound of food is a pound of food no matter how you make your sandwich. It's still a lot of volume, a lot of mass going into the body.
I wish Mike would have made it with the heavy thumb. He's just kind of pressing on the scale to make it look like it's actually a pound.
That would have helped. That would have helped.
I keep mixing up the drinking water and the dipping water, which is absolutely disgusting.
No one's judging you for that. We wouldn't even have noticed, I bet.
Breaks up the flavor fatigue.
So now, Mike, what's in the bowl? It looks like, is there some
Seasoned
oil?
oil, yeah.
Seasoned oil in the bowl.
It's a Joel strategy. Working.
I think even more lubricated than just dunking it in water, but you are going to add a significant amount of calories that way. So strategies, things to think about when you get to try your own Bo Diddleys Sandwich Challenge here in Eden Prairie.
I forgot I started eating the roast beef.
You got to grab those onions that belong to the sandwich.
Agreed. But I shouldn't have started eating the roast beef early in the challenge, only did not finish that one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Time?
We got a lot of believers in Jeff.
3 minutes, 20 seconds.
Oh!
Or 40 seconds, sorry.
Told you.
Yeah, you know you're pacing yourselves, guys. Now it's time to hammer it down. Forget about your comfort. Forget about how you're going to feel later. These 4 sandwiches need to get put down.
Forget about your man.
So we're going to try and get the
I
big
don't know who
4.
actually got one with,
Joel's doing good work on that
yeah,
sandwich.
man, keep it up.
Jeff's, clearly no surgeon, but he is dissecting things aggressively here.
Slowing down in the business.
But they both could potentially do it. 3 minutes left. The time waits for no one.
What's the policy on after the challenge is done and the food in your stomach?
Yeah, do we have rules for that? Do they have to sit here for
No
10
reversal
minutes?
of fortune on camera. But at the end of 20 minutes,
So as long as nothing,
the bathroom code is 5, 6, 7, 8.
as long as nothing happens during the competition, we're all legal.
All right, we'll think about that after and finish that sandwich.
Yeah, you gotta get to 4.
The time frame on this competition is 20 minutes. How many 1-pound, fully customized Bo Diddley sandwiches can you eat in 20 minutes? Mike was generous and made a couple extras in case these guys really dominated it.
I got a few more back too, just in case they finish.
All right, he says he can make more. 2 minutes. Well, these guys are going to have some serious work to do. 2 minutes is not a lot of time. That bread is chewy.
Maybe if I go like. So are we weighing these, or we just did 3?
Well, you still got 1 minute and 30 seconds to
I'm
crush
still hoping
that.
they're all gonna be gone in 20 minutes.
Pretty quick on this one.
Hearing the voice in the back of some thoughtful spectators giving the last minute advice. What's your name?
We're at 1 minute 15. There's a fan of ballet and Taylor Swift that thinks both of you guys can still do it.
1 minute.
I love where everybody. I love where everybody's head is at.
Remember, the rule was as long as it's in your mouth when time finishes,
That was the rule.
that counts.
Cool.
So, boys, we just need to clear enough off these sandwiches for one big chipmunk stuff at the end here.
Hear what you're saying?
Yep, I know. And I know it's easy for me to say it. It's real easy for me to say it. We have 25 seconds left, boys.
Goodbye, Brad.
I think the final boss of this challenge, Mike,
What's it?
is
I'm
the
gonna at 10. Count it down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time! All right, let's see what we got. There's Joel's remainder and Jeff's menagerie of extra food.
I got the last minute.
Hard to tell where we're at here. I mean, Joel's, it's pretty easy to tell how much sandwich is left, but who knows what that is going to weigh.
It's too crazy. No, you're like
So the judge is going to have to come in, get that scale going.
What is your name?
I feel bad for Mother Nature and the planet.
What is it? You're Louie?
Jeff, do you want to unhook this thing, get this on camera? The weight?
Just walk it over, yeah, show it.
He's pretty nice to you. Yeah, he's a good
No,
little
that's
brother.
not down, just.
And is Louie a good little brother? They're so cute.
Sorry, pal.
All right, we're going to get the live weigh-in.
Well, Mike, weigh this stuff, man.
This is a great
Make them happy.
Here, let me get some gloves on to handle your sandwich properly.
In the beginning,
How are you guys feeling after that? It looked tough.
Yeah.
I
would say.
like
In hindsight, veggies were the hardest part. When I was eating a sandwich with my horrible method, and I was like, look at this. And I'm just staring at that. The last thing I wanted to do was shove that in my face.
All right, let's wait, Joel.
Let's start with Joel's because that will be easy.
6.6 ounces.
6.61
So that's what's
ounces
remaining.
left for Joel
If a
Dircks.
sandwich leaves Boston at 20 miles an hour, another sandwich leaves Antonio, who throws up first? All right, let's
He
do it
ate
now.
3
It's not
pounds, 9 ounces, and 3,900. And we got this.
Whatever is.
good. And we gotta get the lettuce on there too, I know.
God, this is freakishly
You
close.
got me.
Lettuce with pickles and salad with tomato.
Oh, he calls it like you.
That's Peppa Pig influence, not because it rhymes with mayo, though.
Thank you. Joel has it better.
By the slightest of margins.
Yeah.
By about an ounce.
A little less. I don't want the credit.
Peterson got more words in, though.
That does count for something.
It does.
So Jeff ended
I'm curious if I don't eat
7.5.
Why don't you wait?
Oh, yeah.
No. The goal was whole sandwich.
I know, but
But how many ounces did you take off of there?
just for your training log.
Well, I guess get the slurry of food off the scale then.
Joel, how are we feeling after that?
No penalty for what he did, but just
Pretty full.
Yeah.
Yeah, from a.
How did it compare to other challenges you've done? I've seen you do gigantic pizzas. I've seen you do a giant burger.
Yeah, I'm so much better.
Oh, son of a...
So close for you guys. There's he did an ounce off of that.
So,
Yeah.
look at the drama. I ate enough of this.
So Jeff did take a bite out of this sandwich.
Over an ounce off it, but
I can
But-
almost declare you guys co-champions at this point. But we have learned that eating 4 pounds of sandwich in 20 minutes is a very big challenge.
he wins because more of what he ate was off
Go
that
down
sandwich.
with it.
And you ate 1 popsicle in 20 minutes.
Yay.
All right. Hey man, thanks for everybody for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd recommend doing that. He's Joel Dircks on YouTube. He's got a lot of other stuff that's there, a lot of content doing this. I can't even talk. I'm so focused. January, we're going to be doing something like this at Dominic's. It's another awesome place to go fight, so we're excited. Appreciate it. Thanks, man.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Bo Diddleys at Eden Prairie.
Hey, thanks everybody. I appreciate it.